Hi, I'm Claire with Compassion for Crafts. This is Tonks, my loudmouth little dog, who has been barking at nothing for the past 10 minutes. Oh yeah, are you going to be a good girl? Thank you, that's very good. So today we are going to be upcycling some quarter zip hoodies into, into cuter hoodies that my friends are going to want to wear because it is their birthdays this month. I mean, it was last month, but it's coming out this month. So it's not a surprise anymore. So come with me. I'm also going to take you to my favorite antique store in the area. We're going to get some stuff there. I'm not going to show you what we get there, but I'm going to show you the charm of Midwest antiquing because it is one of my favorite activities to do out here, and it's really slept on. People think the Midwest is really boring. Not if you go through old dead people stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of the cream of the crop out here. There are some things that I really regret not getting that my fiance would have been like, don't get that, please. But I really wanted it. Oh, shush. Those are birds outside. Are you growling at birds now? Are you bird phobic? Avian phobic? That's really rude. That's really mean. We're going to be looking for 2 zip-up hoodies. The first black hoodie that I find in this video, it looks like it's going to work. Turns out I have to choose an entirely different one. The zipper on that one does not work at all. I broke the first rule of thrifting. I should have checked at the store. I did not. Off we go. Let's go thrifting. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, I secured the goods. Spent a nice hour walking around the thrift store with my headphones in, which means that I did not notice that there was someone that came in that was yelling at people and had to be removed from the premises. Why is my phone freaking out like that? Shh, sweet child, shh, do not flash at me. Anyway, so there was somebody that had to be removed from the premises by the workers, and when I went up, she was talking about how they had already had to call the police today, and that there was another guy that has almost been banned that was in like 2 or 3 times today, and there were other people who were coming in that had been very rude to her, and she was like, yeah, there were people standing outside yelling at people, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go through my haul in the parking lot. So it's raining, and apparently there are people outside yelling at other people, so perhaps I will do that later, after I hit the other thrift shop and get a little coffee. So, you know, see you later. Bye. Thank you, Thrift World. It's been fun as always. Do you want to see what I got? Behold. Alright, so last year for my birthday, my cousin got me this from... I'm gonna put her name in here as well as the picture of the item. It's so cool. I wear it all the time. I love it so much. I don't have the budget to buy her something from there, and I think my friend would also like something from there. A cutesy little upcycled situation. But since I'm starting to do kind of upcycling applique myself, I figured, why not just do it myself? So for my friend, she likes a more muted color palette and a zip up. So we just got this nice black basic zip up hoodie. And for my cousin, she really likes a light color, and she's a strawberry blonde, so a blue looks very nice on her. I'm thinking for my cousin, we're gonna do her dog. She just got a dog. He's a little bit of a problem, but he's also perfect. His name is Ravioli, or Ravi for short, and I'm gonna do him with little butterfly wings on him, and I think that'll be cute. To be decided with my friend. We'll do some brainstorming and figure it out. Come with me, let's figure it out. I just realized they put a little red heart sticker on my coffee. I think that means they really like me. Or that just means they've seen me 3 times this week. This is where we're at so far. I think he's very cute, and my hand is killing me. So hopefully we'll be able to get him finished being cut out by the end of the day. I will glue all of these pieces on there so that they don't move around. Maybe I'll stitch some of them. I might stitch up some other patches because I'm getting a little bored with this, so I need to switch projects soon. And have some nice scraps for my scrap bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with my scrap bag, but fill it with scraps, I guess, and then figure out what to do with it. I always feel bad throwing away scraps of fabric, but anyway, of course he's watching over us as we work. So I might work on the wings. The wings would feel a little bit better than this black and white monstrosity. Like, he's really cute, but cutting out shapes in only black and white is kind of killing my soul. Found this sick peach napkin at the Creative Reuse store in town. So of course it has to be the butterfly wings. I wish it was something a little bit brighter pink, but alas, peach will have to do. And you know what? This is a light blue sweatshirt, so maybe a bright pink wouldn't be best anyway. And don't worry, this pen is washable. It's one of those heat sensitive pens, which I realized the other day that I have drawn all of the patterns for my appliques so far with this heat sensitive pen, which is a bad idea because if I use friction or if they get too hot, the ink will fade away. So there's that. So that's a fun thing I have to look forward to. But for now, butterfly wings. I'm so good at being in frame, guys. I must say, I think my videos are getting better. Mostly because after every time I publish a video, my girlfriend will be like, "Your video was so good. Would you like some hints and tips?" And I'll be like, "Yes, please. I've never made videos before. I don't know what I'm doing." And I really appreciate that. I am using DaVinci Resolve, which is for someone that has never edited videos before. It feels like going from playing with like a Switch to trying to launch nukes. So it's certainly a choice, in my opinion. Those look vastly different. Are they? Oh, they're not. Thank God. Okay. You know what? We're having fun. What is it Miss Frizzle says? Get messy, make mistakes, and I always forget the last one. But we're going to do that too. I'll put it up on screen later. Right, buddy? We're going to do that too. Also, shout out Waterloo Sparkling Water, curing me of my caffeine addiction. Y'all should really sponsor me, though. That'd be sick. These are pretty freaking cute, I'm not going to lie. I might need to keep this butterfly wing pattern around for other projects. I'm trying to get some sewing done. Don't mind the ominous lighting. This is just this setup we're working with. But the cat crawled into my lap. And there's another one walking away. He was in line, but I think I took too long. Anyway, this is what we're working with. So we're sewing his little chest on today. I just finished with the details on the butterfly wings. But it's slow going with this little thing purring in my lap. Because I don't want her to put her little foot under the presser foot. So we're working on it. But so, excuse me, ma'am. I even turned her little heated bed on so she would go lay in it, but she's not amused. She will not go lay in it. So hopefully we'll be able to crack down on some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, dude, this looks cool as shit. I did some details on the face, add little swirlies on the nose. I love his little face patch here. His eyes are a little scary, but if you back up, you're like, yeah, that works for him. Little chest patch. The little down there patches. Now I just got to stitch it all on. The wings are done, but I got to pin the body first to make sure I got it in the right spot. And then I'm going to sew them all on today, and I think we might finish this one today. So then I have to start sketches on the other one, which will arguably be harder, because a front and back design, both. I got this! Their birthdays are both next week, but I got this! Okay, forgive how the lighting looks down here. It is nighttime and I am in the craft dungeon. But I added these little stars to the front because I thought it would be a nice tie-in. I didn't want to do a crazy design on the front. And then this is the back. He's beautiful. I don't think I've ever made something I'm so proud of. I'm almost a little sad I have to send it away, but it's also not my dog. So if I walked around wearing this, people would be like, oh, what a cute dog. And I'd be like, thanks, it's not mine. It's my cousin's. So it makes more sense to send it to her. Now I'm going to get started on this one. It's going to be space themed. I'm hoping to use some pictures from the Artemis 2 mission as inspo, as reference. I'm going to put some here, hopefully. But it's also 9:30, so we'll see how far I actually get. Here we go. I just oiled my shears, and I used way too much oil. I got oil everywhere. And while looking for some fabric I could use to wipe off the oil, I had to put these in the trash can to avoid spreading the oil to other surfaces. So my beautiful, lovely Ginger left-handed dressmaking shears were sitting open, dripping oil in a trash can for like 5 minutes while I was running around looking for a piece of fabric. I wouldn't mind just having to scrap after. So I guess this is the oil cleaning fabric, because this is the second time in 2 weeks that I've had to oil my shears. They are like 10 years old, and this is the most use I think they've ever gotten. So any other suggestions for that? I don't have sewing machine oil, so ask my mom. She's a better sewist than me, so I'm using some WD-40. I heard olive oil was bad, and I don't really want to put food oil on my shears, especially in the basement. It's a good temperature for bugs down here in the summer, and I don't want to come down here and see a bunch of ants crawling on my shears. I think I'm gonna cry if I do, so WD-40 for now. But I'm taking suggestions, I'm taking hints and tricks. Hit me up. Ooh, what a beautiful reflective surface. Like a magpie. Alright, it's reverse noon, and this is what we got cut out. We got the moon, we got Saturn, Mars, Neptune, and a shooting star. And I'm a big fan of it so far. I need something green, which probably means I have to do Earth. I wanted to do something cutesy where, like, Earth isn't on there because you're on Earth. But because of the imbalance of colors, I might just have to do green. Green for the Earth. Anyway, I'm going to sleep before my partner drags me to bed. Bye! See you tomorrow. So this is the final layout. It's going to be on the back of the sweatshirt. The stars are patterned, so I'm going to cut out some stars in some kind of color. I'm not sure which color yet. I did end up adding the earth. I really like how that turned out. And yeah, did anybody know Neptune has an eye? That's really fun. I didn't know that. Don't mind Mars. He's sideways right now. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I wish I had the final products to show you, but they are sent out to their final destinations just in time for everybody's birthdays. Just realized I didn't film the entire outro. I was just talking to myself and my dog. That's fine. Anyway, hope to catch you in the next one. I had a really good time filming this video. I really like upcycling. It does take forever though, so hopefully I'll get quicker at it, or maybe I'll get a free motion embroidery foot. That might speed things up a bit. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next, or if you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Ko-Fi and Substack, all linked in my link tree in my Instagram. And I will see you next month. Thanks for watching. Bye! Stinky girl, little stinky girl. Stinky little barky dog, barking all day long. Oh no!